Hi there everyone. So today we are going to do something slightly different. I drew this card again, the Nine of Swords, which I drew just the other day, and so I'm going to do a little exercise inspired by this card. This is the card which very much relates to our nightmares and our fears and anxieties, and so what I'd like to do is work a little bit on fear today, and we're going to do a little exercise. So if you've got a bit of time, 5-10 minutes, just find a space where you can sit with your back straight. You can be sitting on the floor with your legs crossed. Prop your bum up if you need to, in order to get your back straight. Sit on a chair, a nice chair with your feet on the ground if you feel more comfortable this way. We're going to do an exercise for liberating our fear. We're not going to go into the reasons and we're not going to dive into analyzing our fears and going to where the fears came from. That's a different type of practice. Today we're just going to focus on changing our fear and our anxiety into something else. First of all, in order to do that, we need to feel it. So what we're going to do to begin with is just allow ourselves to become aware, notice, and recognize what brings us anxiety and what creates our fear in our lives, or what our greatest fears are. So close your eyes and we'll take a few deep breaths. As we relax, go inside yourself. You may have many different fears going on in your life. You may have different reasons for being anxious. I'd like you today just to find one big reason for your fear to come up, for anxiety to be present in your body. And just be aware and very clear about what you are afraid of. Ask yourself, what am I most afraid of? This may be that you're lacking something, that you're afraid of not being good enough, that you're afraid of not having enough of something, maybe of money. You may fear becoming sick and being unhealthy. You may fear loss of something. You may fear failing. And you may even feel that you're afraid of success. Find one fear. Name it in your mind. Be clear about what it is. Make a sentence in your mind which says, I am afraid of, and then end that sentence. Make it very clear, very precise. And once you have that sentence, take a look at that sentence. What is it actually saying about you and your life? Because you might say, oh, I'm afraid of not having enough money to look after myself or my family, for example. And if that's the case, then what I'd like you to do now is just make another sentence that is the opposite of that fear. So it's not, I am not afraid of, it is more like, I have and I deserve abundance, for example, in that one situation. Pick your own fear, your own anxiety that we're working with today, and make a sentence that you might not believe in. It might not be truth for you. It doesn't matter. But we need to practice believing it. and we need to practice owning a different reality and shifting our mind to start to connect different synapses and different thought patterns so that our body will start to align with the belief that our mind can present to it. So let's present our brain a different thought pattern, an idea that we would much rather like to be living in a reality which could be even a goal for us. Find that goal, a goal that counters that anxiety and that fear specifically. And again, make a simple sentence as in the present tense. I am abundant. I deserve wealth. I deserve to be loved. I deserve to be in a wonderful partnership with a beautiful person. For example, if our fear is being alone, find that sentence. And once you've found that sentence, we're going to do a little exercise. It's a Kundalini practice actually, and it involves a strong breath using the breath of fire. And the breath of fire is an abdominal breathing which is quite strong, and you need to pay attention to your body. You need to pay attention to if it feels good or not good. It's going to be a little bit tense, it's going to be a little bit strong, but that's the whole point. But if you have your period, or if you're pregnant, or if you have any heart problems, or if it just doesn't feel comfortable, you can stop or do this exercise a little bit mellower, a little bit less strong, and you need to find your own rhythm and what works for you. So the breath of fire, for those who don't know, is an abdominal pumping breath. So we breathe in and we breathe out strongly and pull our abdomen in towards our spine, okay? The lower abdomen. So we breathe in and out, in and out, like this, okay? This is the breath of fire. We can breathe in really fast, or we can breathe in slow, but forget about the inhale. The inhale happens naturally. It's just an exhale. Strong abdominal push in towards your spine with a strong abdominal force, and a deep and as powerful an exhale as we can. You should feel your abdominal muscles working here when we do this exercise. The other thing we're going to do in this practice is we're going to clench our fists like this to begin with, okay? Just hold your thumbs pointing towards each other like this, and we're going to clench our fingers like this, and then we're going to raise our arms up at 45 degrees. This is called the ego destroying practice, and it's great for letting go of fears, and it's great for pumping up your strength. We're going to do this just for 2 minutes today. Normally it's done for 3 minutes minimum. We're going to do this for 2 minutes, and I'm going to time this. And when you're ready, bring your arms up. Take a deep breath in and begin. Find your own speed, your own rhythm, that which works for you. Pump your abdomen, feel the strength, feel the body build. Your arms nice and straight here, 45 degrees, don't let them fall down. Bring them up, nice and strong. Point your thumbs together. Thumbs pointing together here. Your body can do a lot more than your mind will tell it can do. So keep your arms up, keep your body strong, relax your shoulders if you need to, strong hands, arms straight. You're doing great. Keep it up. Push yourself a little bit stronger. Just 30 seconds more. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your arms up, touch your thumbs together. Take a deep breath in. Bring your awareness to your third eye. Hold your breath. Hold your breath for as long as is comfortable. When you're ready, relax. Relax your arms. Now, keep your eyes closed. Breathe deeply. Release any tension from your arms and bring your awareness to that positive statement. That positive sentence you made, opposing your fear. We let go of all of that negative energy and we're going to strengthen this positive belief in our mind. I'd like you to associate some feelings with this sentence. If it's about finding wealth or abundance or success or love, or just appreciation, or just feeling harmony, or free, or strong and healthy. Focus on these feelings, any feeling that is associated with this sentence. Take deep breaths in and call upon, draw in this feeling strongly into your body. Stay here, breathing in, feeling this emotion, and repeat this thought like a mantra in your head. Repeat your positive sentence. And stay in this space for as many times as you want to during the day, for as long as you want to right now. Just breathing deeply. I'll sign off and leave you here. And I wish you all a fantastic day and a shift of your beliefs.